You broke the contract, Penny.
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough. Do you realize what you have cost me? What you have cost yourself?
More Let's Play videos? Is that it?
It's more than just a Let's Play, you whelp. We were going to bring forth a new age, a new empire. I would have been a god, and you would have been a queen under my reign. We would have ruled the Contentscape together, but you abandoned me swiftly and with no remorse.
Look, I know. Give me another chance to save my friends.
Fine. You can have one more chance. Only because I thirst to rule. And you would make a fine empress in my domain, because you are very pretty and smart, and funny also, and good at video games.
Oh, thank you.
But I will not let these same mistakes happen again, which is why I will be keeping an eye on you. Ryan will be released to join you once more, of course, but alongside you I will send a new vessel.
Who are you going to send?
Guards! Open the door.
Why Otis from Barnyard has an udder?
Oh yeah?
Do y'all know what he lost his fucking dick in the war, dude? What is the total mass of the sun?
3.
Fucking, that's what they want you to think, alright? There is no sun.
That's what Obama put in the school papers.
God.
I'm gonna say something that I should have said last time.
Okay.
Ryan, you've been talking shit for too long.
Yeah.
You have been
Yeah.
running your gap.
That's what he sounds
talking
like.
shit, looking like a goddamn fool.
Yeah.
Talking shit, talking about some you gonna beat my ass, talking
Yeah.
about you about to whoop me in some Puyo Puyo motherfucking Tetris. Well, I'm gonna
Alright.
tell you something today,
Yeah.
you young Mufasa looking ass motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm telling you something.
Alright.
You about to learn. I'm gonna be my true form because why not?
Oh my god, are y'all doing Puyo and I'm doing Tetris again?
Yeah, because that's what I'm better at.
I only ever play Tetris. I'm only good at Tetris. Maybe that's more reason why I should play Puyo more often. Just like
Yeah, I gotta get better at it
get
someday.
good at it. Gotta get good.
Like, I thought, like, when I first got this game, I was way better at Tetris.
The mood for tonight is we lost an hour and 42 minutes of goofs last night, and this is the recovery phase.
Where did I go wrong? I lost an hour and 42 minutes of some good biz. To where long did I stack the wrong thing again? I'm getting a gun for Christmas.
But I stayed up with you all night. Like, yeah,
Why are all these fucking ice cubes on my goddamn map?
chicken Winnigan in one leg and a bray herb in the other?
Oh, God.
You get chicken when it gets.
What? You guys keep
In one hand and a bray herb in the other.
You keep referencing things that I don't know.
I got a leg in one hand and a rib in the other.
And a bray herb.
Stop putting ice cubes on my droplets. Ryan, how would you feel if I dropped some shit on your
That wasn't even me. That was. Don't you fucking spaghetti post on me.
Alright, Plumbus.
Plumbus and Slinkman.
What?
Two Scoutmasters and Cam fucking Laszlo. Plumbus and Slinkman.
What is being said?
Shut up! Shut the hell up right now!
Oh my god, Ryan! I was just minding my own damn business, eating some damn fruit!
Eat some damn fruit! What? I'm over here.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I was at college once, and I was going to chemistry class, and I come in, and usually they have like a lecture hall for it, but I went to the class that was listed on it. It was on a weird time and weird day, but the place where I went instead was it had like beakers and shit. So I was like, "What the fuck? Is that a lab?"
The other day I was watching some like old 90s cartoons and bits and shit, and then I got to this part where I found out this fucking old ass rapper had a TV show, and I was like, what the fuck? Is that Bow Wow?
Did you guys know that I'm actually secretly royalty?
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured that's completely true and not for a bit.
No, it is. So, like, it turns out that I'm actually a princess of a long lost land, and it was really funny how I like found out because basically, so I was at school one day, and these
This is fun, by the way.
these two old ladies come walking into my classroom. They come over and they're like, you are the ruler now. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they're like, you're the ruler now. It's time. You are the heir to the throne. And I'm like, what do you mean? And they take out this like bejeweled box, and they open up the box, and inside is a tiara. And I'm like, what the fuck?
God.
Is that a crown?
I hate that.
I knew it! I knew that was coming as soon as I heard royalty. I was like, holy shit, here it comes!
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Perish.
Why do you do this?
I knew this guy in school once named Jeremy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Who would always mispronounce the names of birds. Like, I would show him a picture of a flamingo, and he would be like, that's a flamingo. I would show him a picture of a pigeon, and he was like, that's a pigeon. I was like, dude, you know the pronunciations of these birds. You're just doing this to be ignorant. And he's like, no, I don't. Like, I legitimately don't know how these birds are pronounced. I'm like, that's a pigeon, that's a flamingo. And he's like, no, that can't be it. I know that that's a flamingo and a pigeon. And I'm like, okay, what's this? And he's like, what the fuck? Is that a crow?
So we've been doing this Puyo Puyo Tetris series for a little bit. We had a few good episodes. And I don't remember which one of us brought this up. But we thought about having Alfred on, and I remember, like, now I'm totally down for it because this is fucking hilarious. But at first I was like, "What the fuck? Is 3 a crowd?"
That's classic.
I can't stand us.
Ew! Fucking LSU ass bitch! Sorry, I had to yell.
I have never heard Ryan go off the hook like that. Not even talking about Splatoon.
That's a good one. You just got that was a really good combo you just had. I had to like do a big old one just to counteract it.
Thank you very
Penny,
much.
how did you do this to me? I said I was pretty proud of you,
Nah.
and then you shit in my cereal.
I'm sorry about that.
That's gross.
What cereal was it, just so that I can pay proper respects?
You got my fucking cereal tasting like booty pebbles.
God damn it, Alfred!
fuck?
It's now or never, motherfucker! It's now or never! Now or never! Now or never!
Oh my.
Are you okay?
You almost fucking got me there.
I know.
I saw your combo building up. I was like, oh fuck, this has got to be it. Otherwise, I'm fucking gonna perish.
All right, so real talk.
That's what I'm saying is you're doing really good. Patty.
Puyo Puyo is where the competition is at. Dead ass.
I know,
Yeah,
like,
no,
like
Puyo Puyo, like, Tetris is already complicated enough on its own.
Tetris is for babies. This is not a good time for me. Oh
Don't
boy.
worry, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh god. What did I do? What did I?
Oh my god. That was the most clutch shit I've ever seen in my life. A 360-degree motherfucking angle. I said, excuse me?
Did you say that though?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What? What are you laughing at?
Wow! No!
The silence got me.
I'm just a bear chilling with my motherfucking blobs. I'm just a bear chilling with my motherfucking blobs. I say, screw up. Pit pop pop pop. Pit pop
There you
pop
go.
pop. And doom, doom, doom.
Got some fun times coming your way.
Hey,
Hey,
that's my line, asshole!
hey, Penny.
Yeah?
You
Penny.
I'm out. I'm out. You got me.
You're grounded. I'm taking all of your things and I'm throwing it in the garbage.
You know what,
Bye,
Penny?
Alfred.
Man, Penny, you're figuring it out. God bless you, asshole.
I've never heard "God bless you, asshole." Until
Yeah,
today.
welcome to my asshole. Wait, I meant to say welcome to my life.
Oh my god, Ryan! I swear, every time you make me laugh on SnapCube, like it's like a Pokemon evolution, like seeing the depths of which my laugh can reach. Did you hear the noise that I just made?
No, I didn't. I was too
I
busy
did
laughing
not.
myself.
I sounded like a honking bird. Part of me is like ashamed of it because
Don't be.
voice
It's
dysphoria,
life,
but like.
bitch.
Jesus.
Oh.
If I could ever talk about the times that you had blocked my chain, I would ask you why you think it's cool to see me dancing in the rain, but I
Holy
never
shit,
do it.
Penny, you're getting really good at this. How come you had to lose the fucking hours of footage we had last night where I was winning?
What are you talking about, Ryan?
No,
Wait, what are you talking about?
It was all a part of my.
Wait, no, wait, what? Ryan, what are you talking about?
Ryan,
You didn't win last
you've been
night.
losing this whole time.
Shit, Alfred!
Ryan,
You didn't win. You lost.
Literally,
Remember?
this whole time, Alfred was winning at first, and then I kind of like came back and started doing. You won like maybe.
And then all of a
twice.
sudden, you won like a couple times, but it wasn't like a.
It wasn't like substantial or anything. What are you talking about?
This was my plan all along.
All right, M'Baku.
I sabotaged the recording software. I deleted your stinky audio.
Damn, Hanzo's a hacker.
God.
Sometimes jokes must go under the bus for conquest.
I worked on it all night.
Don't you even think about blocking me?
You're welcome for
Oh,
this,
God.
by the way.
What the fuck?
What is going on? What is going on?
Penny, what did you do?
What the fuck?
The unspeakable.
It's gonna turn around. Like the tables are gonna turn. I'm like, this is temporary.
Well, I'm not part of the fucking party plan brigade to find out where the fuck tables are supposed to go. Now eat shit and take these.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is that allowed?
What the fuck? What the fuck? I always wanted to play Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh.
What impression is that?
Please stop this.
Ashley, you wanna go to the mall today?
Alfred, you be Ashley.
Oh my god, it's Alfred. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, Ashley. You wanna go get some smoothies?
I want to get all of the drinks.
Ashley,
Hey,
what's
Mary.
your favorite smoothie flavor?
My favorite is the Ohana Beverage Supreme Size 3/4 Decker with whipped cream and cheese.
And then like some
Ashley,
like hot dude, then some hot white dude comes up. Hey there, Mary Kate. Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Chris. Hi there, Christopher. You haven't been to the prom yet, Christopher?
Nah, I was just thinking if there were any cute girls nearby who might want to date to the prom.
Cassandra's interested.
Yeah, so is Marina.
But Cassandra doesn't think that she has a chance with you, Christopher.
My fucking throat is shoved with rocks. I cannot breathe. I have on socks.
I was about to say, what fucking Kendrick Lamar lyric is that?
I was gonna say that was my 21 Pilots remix.
Yo, what's up? My throat it shoved with rocks, and I cannot breathe because I have no socks. Oh,
Give me one red Puyo!
call me Mega Man again, cause I rock and roll and I try to get all the guys up in my stroll, getting right in the way, and they telling me what I can and can't say. Oh, Alfred won.
Wait, we didn't get serious time on this next one, because
Oh my god.
it's 1 point apiece, bitch.
Oh wow. Anyway, yo, it's me, Rock Boy, back in
God
the
damn it.
grit. I just said back in the grits.
Yeah, of course, he eats grits for breakfast.
Yo, I eat grits for breakfast and lunch,
And dinner.
and dinner and snacks, and also my brunch.
You fucking put rocks on my fucking piss, you goddamn son of a bitch.
That's
Probably get that checked out.
What an unorthodox place to place your rock.
Didn't you hear about Frebby Blimstone? He had to put all his rocks on his dick, dude.
That's true. I see that episode.
No, that was Yogi Bear.
Oh my god.
Hey, boo boo, where am I gonna put these
gotta
rocks?
Penny, you know what I still think about to this day?
Wait! Oh, dude, I hated so much what just happened. I hated so much what just happened.
That was so bad.
I hated so much what just happened. Hey, boo boo, where do you think I should put these rocks? On your pee-pee. Yogi, put it on your pee-wee, Yogi.
Oh, that sounds pretty unorthodox.
Yogi, just put it on your bleenus.
Hey, excuse me, Yellow Sphere Man, where should I put these rocks?
I just got my results back from the test.
I
and it
definitely,
seems-
have breast cancer. We died
Holy
at the
shit,
same
those were
time.
So wait, I was gonna say those were some hot bars. Also, we died together. You were like my Pokemon trainer, and I your Pokemon.
Wait, are you implying that when a Pokemon dies, his trainer also dies?
If you die in the battle, you die for real. Yes.
That's Fred Flintstone's catchphrase.
Oh, no,
Die,
we're good. Ignore
Ryan,
that.
would you like to expound on that thought, please?
Yes, I was angry because I thought there was a rock right on my dick. However, I got it off.
Hey, Boo Boo, the rocks seem to be stuck now.
Well, it's okay. It's supposed to be like that.
Boo Boo, why do you sound disgusting?
Boo Boo, what the fuck
Boo
is
Boo,
wrong with
why
your
do you
voice?
sound like the worst kind of person?
Look at you, got piss on your fucking ass. You got fucking a bow tie on. You got no clothes. You ain't got nothing, fam. You ain't got nothing.
That's
What
just
you
how
doing?
it be on this bitch of an earth, Yogi.
Hey, what the fuck are we talking about?